Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 815. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper. Check out the whole thing at durhamskywriter.com, because with Bull City Hangout, I just read from a few of the pages. So that's what I do with Bull City Hangout. I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I invite you to join me on camera by clicking on the link that's on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page, if you'd like to join me. The show is also broadcast on, Facebook. Used to be Twitter, but I switched to LinkedIn because Twitter's now charging a fee, plus Twitter's gone mad anyway. And also, it's on the Durham Skywriter YouTube channel. So if you want to join me on camera, you do have to be watching from the Facebook page. That's the only place where I post the link. All right, let's get started by, let's go to the Word page. That's the government and nonprofit information page with some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, and also the city, the county, and the state. Just go up and down the page, see what pertains to you, and then go ahead and sign up. And Yona is watching from Raleigh. Hello, Yona. Happy to have you here. All right, let's get started, shall we? Let's see. Word page. Remove my keyboard to avoid catastrophe. Okay, there we go. Now, the American Red Cross has all of these classes as the first post that you see when you go to the Word page. And most of the classes are, pertaining to, first aid, CPR, but they slipped in a real zinger for Saturday for, especially this is great for young folks, for teens and older preteens. So let me see if I can find it real quick. There it is. Babysitters training class, which is super cool. This is going to be an in-person class. So this is going to be on Saturday, an all-day event from 9 until 4:30, and the cost is $97. Basically, you go to durhamskywriter.com, and then you scroll down or click on the Word page. And then the first thing you'll see will be the American Red Cross and a whole list of classes. So their office, and I'm talking about the Central North Carolina chapter, they're local to us, at 4737 University Drive in Building 3. Plenty of parking, so you can drop off your young one or just, stay there for a while and relax, learn more about the American Red Cross. So again, this is going to be an all-day thing. I don't think there's an age limit. It's just babysitters training for whatever young person wants to learn how to safely look after other kids and how to deal with emergencies, which sometimes happens. Okay. The Durham County Libraries, they're all open until 6 tonight. Okay, they reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens at 10 tomorrow. Today is the deadline. Today is the last day to help out with hashtag Project 300. Let me scroll down to RNS Sports. Let me find it. There's a lot. There's so much on this page now. It's kind of crazy. So RNS Sports there it is. It's led by Sherrod A. Johnson, and for the past at least few years, he's been running this Project 300, where he hopes that people like you and me donate new sneakers for kids so that he can donate them to families. So the big event, the giveaway event, is going to be this coming Sunday, but the deadline to help out by donating sneakers, you can run out and get a pair real quick and then contact RNS Sports and donate them. Or if you just think it's too late, you're never going to make it to the store, then go ahead and make a monetary donation if you would like to do that. So you can contact Sherrod A. Johnson, the link right there on the Word page, and you can just contact them and help them out. That would be super great. And I didn't really explain, when I say making donations to families, basically, um, pairs of sneakers will be donated to kids, preschool all the way through high school. So if you're going to go shopping this afternoon, any size is welcome, I'm sure. So they're going to be for the first day of school, so that low-income kids who maybe they don't have a fresh new outfit to wear for the first day, they can at least look cool with their new kicks, which they can show off and feel good about themselves. It's a really great program. So if you could help out, that would really be appreciated. Today is the deadline. I think it's midnight tonight. Okay. Durham Tech Small Business Center, they have free classes online. You go back up. There we are. So the Durham Technical Community College is one of several colleges across the state, and they or business centers, and they offer these free classes. They're online, they're live. You can ask questions. They're really great. So there are going to be at least 3 classes that I'm listing here, with it being Thursday. Okay, here's one. This one is from 2 until 4, and it's online, totally virtual, totally free. Selling on Shopify, the e-commerce platform made for you. So if you always wanted to sell t-shirts, like my Durham Skywriter t-shirts, which I need to start selling, you can sell the t-shirts and playing cards and whatever else you want to sell via Shopify. Learn all about that this afternoon from 2 until 4. So hurry up and sign up for that. Here's another class also from 2 until 4. I like this one. 25 best side hustles. And find out what you can do on the side without quitting your job, or giving up whatever it is you do during the day. So side hustles, that's another way. I know some people sell cakes. I knew this one young lady in Chicago. She set up a whole business. I can't remember the name of it, but basically she made dinners for older people. So she made them, in bulk. So you could order tubs. She would put these dinners, she'd freeze them in little plastic tubs, which you could put in the microwave. So you could either buy the 5-pack or the 7-pack. 5 for the weekdays, and some people eat out on the weekends or eat with their kids or grandkids or whatever. So yeah, you can start a business like that, because that is actually very much needed. So there's a lot of side hustles out there, really cool ways to make money on the side. Some people order things from China in bulk, and then they sell them at a just below retail price. That's another way to make money. Anyway, you can learn all about that this afternoon from 2 until 4. Oh, one more class, 6 until 7:30, finding the perfect product, market research. In other words, how to find whatever it is you're going to be selling, and just find out what's going to work out for you and your market, be it Durham, if you're watching from Chicago, or whatever. Find out what's popular in your area and how to get it cheap, and then how to get the word out that you have it for sale. All righty. Let's now go to the health page. To your health. Okay. Now today's Thursday, and that means NAMI Durham is going to be active tonight. So NAMI, that stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So on Thursdays, NAMI Durham hosts an online event called Stress and Anxiety Support Group for African Americans. It's free, and what is discussed in the room stays in the room. So this is on Thursdays from 7 until 9. It's led by Lorraine Childs from NAMI Durham. So you're not just complaining or whatever. You're getting support, you're supporting each other, and you're finding out how to find resources that can help you in your whatever situation you're dealing with. So that's going to be this evening. So go ahead and sign up for that. That's going to be on Zoom from 7 until 9. Okay. Oh, a Parkinson's event. Okay, let me scroll down to that. So the American Dance Festival, and in addition to putting on really incredible dance performances, they also reach out to people with Parkinson's. So today, From 2 until 3:15, there's a free class called PWR Moves, Parkinson's Wellness Recovery, for people with Parkinson's and their care partners. So it's totally free, and they have their own parking lot. So go ahead and call, get the details, and then click on the link and sign up. It's going to be, again, from 2 until 3:15. Now, if you can't make it, that's okay, because tomorrow there's going to be a virtual class, and it's called Virtual Dance for Parkinson's. That's going to be on Zoom tomorrow from 11 until 12:15. Okay. It looks like the American Red Cross is going to have a blood drive to help save lives. So let's see. 2 blood drives. So they have a crew right now over at the Avalon Bay Communities, 555 South Mangum Street. That's downtown, right at, right where the highway is, and Mangum. Look for the bus. So if you work downtown or you happen to be downtown and you want to save lives, stop by. They'll be there until 3. They'll have another crew over at the Yates Baptist Church, 2619 Chapel Hill Road, and that's from noon until 5. And let's see, they're having one tomorrow. Okay, let me check Blood Connection. I think they have something going on too. So Blood Connection, they do the same thing. They help save lives with blood donations. So they have a crew over at Sprouts, 105 West Highway 54. They're already there, and they will be there until 2. Another crew will be at Artisan at Brightleaf, 2010 Copperleaf Parkway, from 4 until 7:30 this evening. And then tomorrow they'll be at the Glass Jug Beer Lab on Highway 55. That's in the afternoon, so I'll tell you about that one tomorrow. Okay. Oh, let's go to the health events page. Go to the top of the page, click on the big blue button, and let's go to the support group page and see who's meeting tonight or this afternoon. Okay, today's the 15th. Let's see, who's meeting today? Okay, the General Cancer Support Group, they'll be meeting virtually from 5 until 6. It's run by Duke. I do have the link to register. It's on Zoom. Here's another one, the Caregiver Support Group meeting for those taking care of family members with cancer. That's going to follow the other meeting, so that will be online from 6 until 7. And this is new. This is brand new. The Durham County Department of Public Health, they're hosting their first virtual hypertension, that's high blood pressure, support group meeting. That's going to be this evening from 6 until 7 on Zoom. You can find out why high blood pressure is called the silent killer, and you can also learn how to manage this very serious condition. Take it serious. I got diagnosed with it, so I will be there at the meeting. Again, it's going to be on Zoom, totally free, from 6 until 7. Okay, let's go to the Senior Scope page. I was just at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rixby Avenue, and they have all these free events. Yesterday was great. It was Senior Day at the Wednesday Durham Farmers Market, and they everybody got a $10. They said voucher, but it's really, I'll show you these because you can still get these. Got 10 of these dollar tokens, which you could spend, and I'll show you what it looks like. So everybody got 10 of these. That's $10. And I was actually manning the table for senior pharmacists, so I didn't actually get up and shop. So I'll be using these later. But there it is, Durham Farmers Market. So if you are in a certain like income level, low income, moderate income, whatever, you can get these tokens. They're totally, well, let me put it this way. So if you have EBT or SNAP and you want to spend, for example, $10 at the farmer's market, before spending your money, stop by the manager's table and show them, prove that you have the EBT, SNAP. So if you're going to spend 10, they give you 10. So you're getting $20 worth. You're welcome. Okay, now let's go to, where am I going now? Let's see. Senior Scope, right? Yeah, let's go to the Senior Scope page. That was a fun afternoon. Okay. And if you don't know, senior pharmacist helps seniors get medications if they can't afford them. So let me know if you need information for your house of worship. I can drop off a whole bunch of stuff, flyers, goodies, etc. Um, Businesses, wherever you need the information, let me know. Okay, let's see. The Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue, free membership, free events, free parking. Let's see, today's Thursday, right? So this afternoon, they're going to have African drumming, bring your own drum, 12:30. Afternoon bingo, 1 o'clock. Arthritis Foundation exercise program, 2:15. And playing with music at 3. And playing with music is super fun. Bring your instrument, your flute, your dulcimer, your bass, whatever. And if you're bringing bass or guitar, they don't have amps there, so you might want to bring your amp. Hopefully, it's a small one. But yeah, you can go ahead and play music with everybody. They have singers there. They print out the lead sheets. Not the lead sheets, the lyric sheets, and you can actually go ahead. They might have the lead sheets too, come to think of it. But yeah, everybody plays the same song together. And actually, they got so good that they actually formed a band. So if you're actually like really good and you want to join the band that plays at the Drum Center for Senior Life, let them know. Okay, now tomorrow they're going to have Muscle Pump at 8:40. And then Open Studio, that's for art, do work on your art project at 9. Total Body Workout at 10. And then Ping Pong at 10. And in case you don't know, they've got a full theater with, free popcorn. They show free movies on Fridays. So tomorrow's movie is going to be Remembering Gene Wilder. That name is familiar. I think I said actor. Yeah, Gene Wilder. He's a comedic actor. Yeah. So Remembering Gene Wilder. That's going to be tomorrow at 12:30. Free popcorn. So definitely check that out. Let's check out the special event, shall we? Okay, today's Thursday. Oh, at 12:30, if you can make it down, if you're already downtown or you're real close to downtown, the Durham Volunteer Network Speaker Series is today, starting at 12:30, going on until 1:30 in the 406 Cafe. So folks from the Retired and Senior Volunteer Program, RSVP, they will be there explaining how they work. That is one of the two main organizations to know if you want to volunteer somewhere in Durham. I know they used to have volunteers at the airport. I don't know if they still do, but sometimes they go to the schools and they become tutors, one-on-one, helping little ones with their math and their reading, etc. And there's all kinds of different places that you can volunteer. So you can find out about the different opportunities. Today, from 12:30 until 1:30, you might want to head over there right now. Also happening today, this might be too late to sign up for, but they are having Thursday manicures with Jan, and that is from 12:30 until 4:30 today. There's a number to call. I would suspect that all of those slots are taken, but I'm just letting you know just in case. So go ahead and call the number. And I don't want to put the number on blast here on Facebook, but it is on the Senior Scope page of the Durham Skywriter, durhamskywriter.com. Now at 2 o'clock, from 2 until 3, they're going to have pop-up popsicles with Maria from Humana. So you get a free popsicle and you get to learn about Humana's services. It's an insurance plan. They deal with Medicare and that sort of thing. So definitely check that out. It's going to be at 2 o'clock. It doesn't say that you have to register. I guess you just head over there. There you go. Now, tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning, they're going to have Nutrition Today, More in My Basket. Remember, I just mentioned SNAP, and I didn't explain that SNAP stands for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. It used to be called food stamps. So if you find yourself is under pressure to provide food, you're running out of money fast, then definitely sign up for SNAP. If you go to you do have to register, so call and register. But if you go to the Durham Center for Senior Life tomorrow from 9:30 until 10:30, you can get help applying for SNAP. And that's very, very helpful. If your money is short, but your needs are long and your refrigerator is bare, head over there tomorrow. Definitely call 688-8247. Let's see, extension 110, and see if you can get in there for tomorrow. All righty. Let's go now to the Let's Go page. I need to hydrate. I can definitely feel it. We need to stay hydrated, folks. Even though it's not super hot today, well, it's kind of hot, but still, yeah, very important. I didn't drink enough water. Very important to stay hydrated. And by the way, the how-to page, check out the how-to page of the Durham Skywriter. You can learn the difference between heat stroke and heat exhaustion. There's a big difference, and it's good to know the difference and how to help people in case someone falls out in the street in front of your house or whatever. You can run out with a couple of bags of frozen vegetables and literally save lives. So check that out. Okay, let's see what's on the docket for today. So Catholic Charities, they're running the Durham Community Food Pantry. It's only until 1. It's from 10 until 1 on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So if you happen to be near the Lakewood Shopping Center, that's 2020 Chapel Hill Road. If you happen to be in the area, rush over there if you need groceries and, you need the help. So basically, and definitely get in the door by 1, because at 1 o'clock, hammer comes down. But basically, you get to talk to a social worker. You get a week's worth of groceries. You can get some pull-up diapers. They have newborn to toddlers, big ones for adults. If you need clothing for your kids, whatever, ask. They might have them. They have all kinds of stuff out back. So if you get in the door by 1, you can definitely get that help. So they do this on Wednesdays and Thursdays. They have people there who speak Spanish, and I know for sure there's a lady there who speaks French. Okay, they're going to, this has already started. Gentle Flow Yoga with Krista Carter. If you happen to be right downtown, City Network is hosting this free yoga series with this group called You Call This Yoga. So it's from noon until 1. It's probably too late to tiptoe in, but just to let you know, they do this every now and then. It's always listed in the Durham Skywriter. Now, if they don't mind you coming in late for this, Boxyard RTP is hosting Taking Back Thursday, a free outdoor music series. Today, they're featuring rock and blues singer-songwriter 𝗖𝗓𝗧𝗬 until 2. So you can go there, have a seat with your book, your laptop, whatever. No pressure will be put on you to buy anything. It's totally free. But of course, your nose might betray you because they do have Korean food, barbecue, and pizza, and other foods and beverages. So you might be very tempted to spend some money, which doesn't hurt, and get yourself some lunch at Boxyard RTP. Now, this is something I'm definitely going to this afternoon. The West End Free Market, they're giving away free produce this afternoon. So this is going to be at the Lion Park Recreation Center, 1309 Halley Street. So we seniors, we get first dibs. So if you're 65 and up, you can get there by 2:45. They'll let us in at 2:45 to choose the vegetables and the fruits that we want. Then everybody else gets to make their pick at 3. They've got a parking lot across the street. They've got parking along Halley Street, which is, free parking. And then if that doesn't work, they have parking on, what is the street? Cornell. I don't know about Kent Street. I wouldn't try to park on Kent. No, because that's difficult. I would park on Cornell if those other streets are, all the parking spaces are taken. And then there's Cornell, and then the next block over towards the church, you can park on that block as well for free. Okay, let's see. Okay, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They're giving away free meals. If you're living in a situation where you don't have access to a kitchen or for whatever reason, you can get a free meal from 3 until 6, 1306 Fayetteville Street. And again, that's between 3 and 6 at New Visions, right next door to W.D. Hill. You can park in the W.D. Hill Recreation Center's parking lot if you're driving. If you're on the bus, it's the 5 or the 5K. And by the way, if you're taking the bus for Lion Park, that's the 10. Okay, NAR Anon, that's Narcotics Anonymous, they will be meeting in person from 5 until 6 at Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, 2200 South Alston Avenue, from 5 until 6. This is a 12-step type program for people who are friends and relatives of people with addictions, so you can learn what it's all about and maybe come up with ideas to help them kick their addictions. Okay, Google Hof, which is at 2706 Highway 15501, they are hosting a live concert series on the outdoor patio. Tonight, they're featuring jazz by the Tritone-Subs. Cool name. That's going to be from 5:30 until 7:30. So it's free, but of course they would appreciate it if you would buy something. Google Hof is, I've been there only, you know what, I haven't been inside. I'm pretty sure it's a bakery. But yeah, so that's going to be at 2706 Highway 5501, 5:30 until 7:30. And if I'm wrong, if it's more than a bakery, let me know. Okay, now E3 Durham, they're hosting Third Thursdays. So that's going to be this evening, 5:30 until 8. Their office is in Mutual Tower, 411 West Chapel Hill Street. I don't even have to mention what bus you can take because they all end up downtown at the bus station. And it just so happens that Mutual Tower is right across the street from the bus station. So you can take any bus and get there. So from 5:30 until 8, business owners can meet other entrepreneurs and you can learn about resources, et cetera, et cetera. And the only reason I'm mentioning the bus, because you might have some pride and say, oh, I'm going to drive my Benz over there. Well, parking might be limited. They do have their own parking lot. It's not the biggest. So if you don't want to bother seeing if you fit in the few parking spaces that might be available, then why not take the bus if you happen to live near a bus? Like I live right on the line, number 8. So if I ever go to meetings downtown, very often I just hop on the bus and just zip downtown, not even worry about parking. So again, that's going to be tonight, 5:30 until 8. You can really do some good networking, make some new friends, maybe partners, collaborators. So definitely check that out. And this event is free. They would appreciate it if you would register. So click on the link and go ahead and register. Now, High Wire Brewing Durham, every Thursday, they have the mini pop-up market from 6 until 8. They choose one local arts and crafts vendor. They set up shop, and then they can sell whatever they make. They get to show off what they make. You get to be outside enjoying the fresh air, and you get to meet a new artist, or maybe an artist that's new to you. Now, if you're an artist and you want to participate, I've got a link so you can click on it, fill out the form, and then maybe you can be chosen for a mini pop-up market down the road. Oh, let me tell you where they are. 800 Taylor Street in Golden Belt, which is on the north end of Golden Belt. Okay, the Fleet Feet Pony Run that starts at and returns to Pony Source Brewing, 219 Hood Street. So it's going to be from 6:15 until 8:30. This is where you get to choose whether you're going to run 3 miles or 5 miles. Any pace you like. It's a free event, and that's going to be tonight. They do this just about every Thursday. And here's another running group, the Triangle Turtles and Hares running group. They have Thursday evening runs from 6:30 until 9:30. So everybody meets in the parking lot over there by Tomato Jake's, which is at 8202 Renaissance Parkway, over there by the Target. So they end up running for a few miles on the American Tobacco Trail. Again, all paces are welcome. And you might want to bring a headlamp because it's going to be really dark by 9:30 for sure. Trumpeter Al Strong, he leads the Summer Jazz Jam, or at least he curates the Summer Jazz Jam. That's going to be this evening at 7 o'clock at Missy Lane's Assembly Room, 310 East Main Street. So that's going to be this evening starting at 7. Admission is $10. It's free if you're a member. You might want to think about being a member because there's a lot of discounts. Now, if you are under 21, you have to either have a valid college ID, or you must be accompanied by someone, older. Okay, if you always wanted to learn how to use power tools, the Adult Beginner Power Tools class is being offered by the Bull City Woodshop, which is at 1912 East Pettigrew Street. It's right off of Bacon. So it's going to be tonight, 7 until 9. So you get to learn how to use like a miter saw, jigsaw, circular saw, which really comes in handy for just about everything. So then you'll feel more prepared to attend one of their other workshops where they make certain items that they dream up, like all kinds of creative items. So you can definitely feel that you are ready to take part in actual crafts. So the class fee is $60. It might sound like a lot, but it does help make it possible for them to offer free woodworking classes to kids after school, which I think is a really, really great program. They also have summer camp. In fact, it's still August. They might have had their last summer camp by now, but I know they have these summer camps for young people, and I think it's free for the kids. So, yeah, that's why the classes are $60. So, yeah, really, really great thing here. Now, here's what's happening tomorrow morning. Line dancing with Jitterbug at the IR Homes Senior, also known as Campus Hills Recreation Center, 2000 South Alston Avenue from 9 until 10, and there's a $4 fee. Counterculture Coffee, they're having tasting at 10. If you like coffee, it's a great way to start out your day with some caffeine or caffeine. You can meet with others who love coffee, taste all the various flavors, and just basically hang out drinking coffee from 10 until 11 at 812 Mallard Avenue. The Salvation Army of Durham, they're going to have Free Food Friday. If you are in need, don't be ashamed, just head over there. Let's see, they're served by the number 3 bus. The address is 909 Liberty Street. So from 10 while supplies last, usually until noon-ish, they give away food. So sometimes they have meats, drinks, snacks. Sometimes they have hygiene items, sometimes even pet food. Now, if you happen to have a good, strong bag, definitely take it with you. Just in case they run out, you don't want to be left out because you don't have a bag. So again, it's going to be tomorrow, starting at 10. If you want to volunteer, call the number that's listed on the Let's Go page and see if they need you, because if they do need you, you'll probably have to be there tomorrow, like at 8 o'clock. Okay. Oh, one more thing. The Glass Jug Beer Lab, the one that's downtown on Foster Street, they have Friday co-working and networking social, which is really a cool idea. So if you're a freelancer, if you're an entrepreneur, a remote worker, someone who usually spends all day alone, you might want to get out and still do your work. So the last few hours of your work week can be spent at Glass Jug. They have an area set aside for remote workers and freelancers, so you can, do your work at your, with your computer still, and set up your laptop or whatever and get that work done, make your phone calls and whatnot. So that's going to be from noon until 4, and then from 4 until 5, you get to hang out, have a beverage, meet the other workers there, make some new friends, because I know it can be very lonely working all by yourself every single day, hour by hour. So you might want to check this one out. This is going to be you don't have to pay. It's just something that they do. I think it's a great, very creative idea. The Glass Jug, 545 Foster Street. I've got the Facebook event page. You can click, get more information, and decide whether you want to participate. There you go. Let's check the weather. I think it's slightly warmer today than it was yesterday. I'm right. Yes, it's 83 degrees right now. The high is going to be 85, so that's nice and warm. And it looks like the sun's going to be out just about all afternoon, and I'm loving that. The high today will be 85. The high tomorrow will be 87. And, tomorrow's third Friday, so 87 tomorrow, sunny. And then the weekend looks passable. Saturday looks great, 88, partly sunny, so that's fantastic. Sunday, 86, which is great, but it looks like it's going to rain a little bit, 40% chance of rain. And I guess we shouldn't be upset, because we sometimes get upset when it rains during the week because it cancels special events. So, yeah, I'm happy that it's raining on Sunday after all. So it's going to be Sunday, 40% chance of rain with a high of 86, but today's high is 85. All right, I'm going to go drink some juice right now. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can really sneak up on you. It's very important to drink lots and lots of water every day. And if you don't get the chance to drink a lot of water, then try to grab some Gatorade because it has, what do you call it? Electrolytes. And I have these powdered things called liquid IV. You can put it in water. They come flavored, and then you're super hydrated. And Yona, thank you so much. You're saying great show. Think great audience. How about that? Oh, wait. Where's my special effects? There you go. Love it. So with that, have a beautiful afternoon. Tomorrow's show will be live. Saturday's show, however, will be pre-recorded because I will be at the Emily K Center. They're having a school supply giveaway, and they've already invited certain schools. Certain schools have signed up. So I'll be DJing, representing WNCU. So with that, have a beautiful afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow live at noon. Be sure to read the Drum Skywriter, drumskywriter.com. Ciao for now.